Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel Drive-By Conversations, the best place for new and emerging leaders who want help navigating challenging conversations in the workplace. If you're new to me, I'm Jaboria Scott, an online leadership coach and consultant. I got into coaching around 2012, and I've worked in leadership positions in both the nonprofit and public service sectors for almost 2 decades now. So simply put, I'm into all things leadership. Be sure to follow me on Instagram and Facebook because I share more of my regular life and leadership tips over there. Today's video is about how to create a vision for yourself when you're not into making vision boards. If you're not really an arts and crafts kind of person, you may not want to use the vision board method of goal setting. Now, I want to just say that this video is not focused on making a judgment about which methods of goal setting or envisioning are better. I only want to provide you with options and to say that it's not too late to create or to revise the one that you made earlier in the year if you need to. Over the years, I've used many different methods for setting my goals. I've used the vision board method, I've also used the scripting method, and I've done it all, and they've all worked. However, in today's episode, I'm providing an alternative to those of you who would prefer a simpler way to set a vision for yourself for the rest of this year. So if you want to know how to set your personal vision in a way that's manageable without making a vision board, I have a few tips on what you can do to set goals that you can accomplish. So keep watching. Now that we're in the full swing of this new year, this is the time when people usually start taking stock of their New Year resolutions and the goals that they made at the beginning of the year. This is mainly because most of us want to make sure that we're on track for accomplishing our goals in the rest of the year, and that's a good thing. And if you haven't started thinking about the goals that you want to set for yourself, it's not too late. Let me start by explaining what a vision board is for those of you who don't really know. A vision board usually contains images or pictures of things that represent the things that you desire to have or the goals that you want to accomplish for the year ahead. It's basically a visual aid for achieving your goals. The pictures are normally accompanied by words of affirmation that mirror your goals and positive mindset. Another method of achieving goals and dreams that people use is called scripting. Scripting is when you write a letter of appreciation to yourself with specific details of your goals and desires. What's different about your letter when you are scripting is that you write it as if the goals have already been accomplished. You're kind of congratulating yourself on the achievement of your goal as if you already achieved it, and while you're expressing gratitude for the manifestation of that goal of those goals. Both of these examples of envisioning your future allow you to reflect on your goals throughout the year in a way that helps you to move toward taking action on accomplishing those goals. While many people report having positive experiences using both methods, myself included, some people prefer not to use these options. If things like scripting or making a vision board don't necessarily appeal to you, that's okay. There are all kinds of people in the world, and we all have different preferences for doing things. So here's a simple way to accomplish the very same thing. You can choose a word that represents overarching goals for the things that you want to accomplish this year. You do this by focusing on 1 or 2 words as you anchor them and choose them as anchor words for you to use. Your 1 word will chart your direction for the rest of this year. Pretty simple, right? Let me use myself as an example to give you an idea of what I mean. I chose my 1 word as visibility. I decided that visibility would be my goal word because I know that I wanted to scale my business and share my leadership coaching and consulting business with more people. So I chose the word visibility because I knew that in order to achieve my goal, I would have to be brave and put myself out there. and that was tough for me. I know that the word visibility would make me start to say yes to new opportunities and would make me promote myself, my talents, and my business, even though it was kind of scary. So I began to think about the small things that I could do that would make me more visible in my business and in sharing the knowledge that I've acquired over the years. So one of the things I did was I started a YouTube channel. And you can't get more visible than that, right? I continue to look for ways to be more and more visible, to share myself and my business with the world. And I did it also because I decided what I wanted to focus on, and that's getting my unique message out to the world by sharing what I know with others. And in order to accomplish that, I needed to be more visible. I relentlessly said yes to everything that aligned with that one word. Now, to be clear, that's not my word every year. Each year, I choose a different word that aligns with my personal mission for that particular year. So, tip 1 on how to choose your one word. Here's what you want to do when you choose your one word. Start by taking some time to really think about it. You want to do A, what word best describes what you want to achieve? B, choose to narrow your focus. C, decide what kind of person you want to become as you achieve your goals. You'll want your one word or words that you choose to really embody the vision that you have for the things that you want to accomplish. Your one word should serve as a signpost from which all of the actions that you take will result in achievement. Let me give you an example in the form of an influential YouTuber known as Shameless Maya. Her channel started out as a social media experiment on what would happen if she followed her dreams by shamelessly promoting herself for 365 days. Her journey from shame to shameless has resulted in more than 1 million YouTube followers, endorsement deals, and what appears to be a successful business career. And it all started because she chose the word shameless for 1 year to reach her goal. Here are 3 ways that focusing on one word or 2 words can help you to accomplish your goal. Tip number 2, choose a reason for your one word. Choosing why that word symbolizes what you want is important. It helps you to align your motive with your vision of what you want, and it's important to have a keyword to hang your vision on. It provides you with a laser focus that gives you permission to say yes to everything that aligns with your vision. It also supports you in saying a big fat no to everything that doesn't align with that vision. You want to eliminate anything and everything that prevents you from moving forward. There's a quote that I reposted on my Facebook page, and it's by an unknown author taken from thegoodquote.co. And it says, decide what kind of life you really want, and then say no to everything that isn't that. That quote really resonates with me. Knowing why you want to achieve your goals is like finding a snack that you didn't realize you had when you're starving. Or it's like what a mobile charger is to your dying cell phone when you're away from home. It's literally the source of energy and motivation that keeps you going. Tip number 3. Make sure that your one word gives you a sense of purpose. This is essential for any goal that you hope to achieve. When your one word gives you a purpose, you'll have something to work toward, and that's something that we all need. First, write down a few action items of things that you'll need to do to ensure that you're making progress towards the vision that you have set for yourself. Your list of small action items should lead to bigger goals that would link to your one word. For example, when you plan a vacation, first you choose a destination, then you decide how you're going to get there. You decide if you prefer to drive or fly or take a cruise, and then the next step is to purchase your ticket. And after that, you may plan what your overnight accommodations are going to be. It's really all about taking small steps that lead to reaching the overall objective. Another example is when you buy groceries. You make a list of things that you want to eat for the week or for that month, and you might make a list. Then you either decide to drive yourself to the store, or you can choose to order online to pick up at the store, or you may decide to have your groceries delivered. In either case, in both examples, you have to first make the plan, and afterward you begin to carry them out. And the bottom line is that you understand that if you don't take the small action steps to get what you want, you'll never take that trip and you won't have groceries to eat. Well, it's the same with choosing your one word. Being purposeful in doing the work to get your desired outcome is key. When you have a destination in mind, you'll just need to take the actions necessary to get there. Click the like button if you agree. Tip number 4 when choosing your one word. Consistently focusing on your one word increases your probability of success. It's essential for you to give some thought to and spend some time focusing on your word and creating a picture in your mind of what it will look like when you achieve that goal. This helps you to begin to create a vision for yourself that will lead to success. This not only sets a positive tone for how you feel about where you're headed, but this feeling that your visualization will produce will be reflected in all aspects of your work and in your life. As the saying goes, what you focus on expands. Meaning, when you focus on a target, it causes your actions to align with your desires. As a result, all energy is directed toward achieving that desired outcome. When you do this, you'll begin to notice that small victories will begin to appear along the way. These micro wins will act as milestones of success to spur you on so you can keep going. It will also confirm that you're on the right path so that you'll be inspired to keep it moving. Now, let me ask you, have you chosen your one word for this year? If so, let me know what it is in the comments below. When you've found your one word that you can commit to, it will be important for you to say yes to the opportunities that will come your way as long as those opportunities align with your vision and with your one word. Remaining open to unexpected opportunities will eventually lead to other opportunities that help you to actualize your vision. Now, if you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe and share it with a friend. Remember to click the notification bell so that you'll know when I post more videos just like this one. As always, have a great week, be kind to yourself, and thank you so much for watching.